Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. This music feels like Christmas. Welcome, Air. Welcome, Epic. Hello, hello. It's perfect, giving us comfort before it gets ripped away. That's correct, because we're doing Alan Wake today. We're doing the Lake House. Still no webcam. I apologize. I still can't find my lights. I don't know. I don't know what I did with them. Can't stop, won't stop. Happy streaking, Air. Look at that streak. We need sound. We need sound on the Alan Wake side. Hopefully this is loud enough. I don't know. This is what it was set at. It doesn't sound loud enough. Let's turn it up. Epic streaking as well. Look at you guys streaking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Oh, thank God.
Good to see you all. Welcome back to the show. In this episode of Night Springs, this isn't our normal program.
Oh my God.
Forgive me. During this broadcast, we have something special for you. Something not swimming in possible fiction, but deeply rooted in fact. Though no less strange than what you're used to. Let us watch as Miro enters the lake house.
Oh my God. How does it always get like the pausing intonation so perfect on things? Ew, so impressive. Nice, Era. Thank you so much. That's a good one. Why did you name it Hatch? Is that his first name? That was Door, right? Am I crazy? It sounded like what's his face? The name I can't remember at the minute. At the minute? Wow, we're doing great today, guys. What a Sunday. Thank you for the biddies, Era. Thank you for the new voice. It was Door, right? Am I crazy? Oh yeah. I loaded it just to make sure that it was installed, because I remember last time it was not installed. Let's turn it up even more.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 78. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Is Jessie even mentioned in this one? I wouldn't think she'd be reporting to Saga. I thought she'd be reporting to Jessie for some reason.
This is Agent Kiran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that makes sense. All the DLCs fit into the main game. This is her telling the story to Saga during the main game. Got it. Used Lance Reddick, who was supposed to be Door in Alan Wake 2. Right, okay, but the actor passed away, yeah. But he was Hatch in Quantum Break, who's supposed to be the same entity. Got it. Yeah, okay. I've never played Quantum Break, so I didn't even know the name Hatch. I know it wants me to go that way, so I'm blatantly going to go the wrong way. Look at it. Why are you wearing shades? In this dark, dank-ass forest with no sunlight. Oh, it didn't like that. It said, no you don't. Fine. What's the run button? That's not it. Why is it? There we go.
Agent Kiran Estevez requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
What's my ID card gonna do? Oh.
This shouldn't take long. Okay? You see anything? Radio me.
So this is our containment fence then, I take it? When one hatch closes, another door opens. I see what you did there.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science,
I don't remember how to play this
a
game.
violation of bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama, you FBI
found
saga,
it.
you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I'm also just now remembering this is a horror game. For some reason, I was expecting a fun control adventure. I don't know. Hey, Charles, welcome. Hello, hello. Lurking, watching season 2 of The Diplomat. Sounds good. I have no idea what that show is. Oh, do it again. Nice.
Hello? Agent Kiran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
No.
No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. You can't do redacted, guys. Sorry. It's been a while since we've seen redacted. Swimming, boating applies to canoes, kayaks, and motorized boats. Using the water for redacted purposes. Guys, you can't redact it either. Man, there goes all my fun. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Classic. Paddle birding? What the fuck is paddle birding? Paddle birding? Was that like where you paddle out and look at birds? Or what? These activities can result in redacted, in an estimated redacted % of cases. Oh, bummer. If you're unclear about the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. How the fuck are you supposed to do anything if everything's redacted? You can't even know what not to do because it's all gone. Shitting in the water? That's immediately where my mind went to. Yay, Charles! My 69, my streak count climb back to 69 begins. Welcome back to the streaking club. God, that sounds awful when you put it like that. We need a better word for it. Happy streaking. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Brightfall and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listing and informational questioning. The local public appears to view the area around Lake House with fear. As they should. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there's a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular with the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Proximity to the truth. They're actually kidnapping people. I knew it. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in Redacted. Action to be taken. The security personnel will continue to monitor the youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating the cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricating signage for the American Volcano Association, American Volcano Commission type institution. Interesting. What else we got going on? Anything? Ooh. From Ava Ramani to FBC personnel, status update, oldest house. Ooh. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel outside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's internalization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by the research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava. Oldest house, what you doing? Oh my god. Do you think we'll get to see what's his face? Our favorite resident crazy scientist? I've forgotten everything about this game. Every single fucking detail. What is his name?
Andy.
Nice. Got a map. Nobody telling me. I'm going to think really hard. Ooh, there might be smoke coming out my ears, though.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Darling! Darling. It's Darling. I saw it. His name is Box. Oh, yeah, duh. My bad. Streaking Club sounds awful. I vote for Mira's Orgy Gang. I do not vote for that one. I don't vote for either of them, actually. Damn, I see what you tried to do. Too bad my chat's long. Okay, replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once the request is processed.
You must all be working on the lower levels.
Jules, you lost your fucking keycard. Required clearance, the highest one. I forgot what it's called. Good. Reason for replacement. My old card went missing. Great. How would I indicate here if your card was stolen? How would I know if it's stolen or is lost? Who do you put? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Honestly, she should just have an assistant that fills this shit out for her. Research profile subject P. Through extensive training, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. Oh, these paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes a painting of an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exponentially difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional training will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the event of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. So, who's this? Who's P? I need to know about P.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Uh-oh. Don't love that. Just a small note. In New Game Plus, aka Final Draft of Alan Wake 2, you get to see Dr. Darling's videos. I think one of them mentions Lake House. Yes! All I want in my life is more Darling.
Changing passwords, huh?
Security and Technical Support Division, all departments update the computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address Security concerns. I would lose my mind. 90 days is too much for me. Every day. Oh my God. We are aware this may be inconvenient change that led to the difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that there is a time that for the time being the passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Okay. September 14th, 2023. Science fact of the day. Most famous, though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to become relevant. Hold on. 09/14/2023 38. P is for penis. You read some very highbrow sexting? What are you talking about? Agent P stands for Penelope. I'm almost positive. Okay, 09. It's not gonna. They said not to use the current date, but maybe this isn't the current date. 1/4/23. Okay. What about 09/14/38?
Damn it.
Okay. What about
That's not right.
bah? I'm not a very good hacker. Let's try this well. I probably have the wrong date somehow. Federal Bureau of Control Special Service Certificate for Jules Francis Marmot. Blah blah blah. Grable blah blah blah. Casper Darling. Oh yeah, there it is. 07/18/38 probably. Casper Darling, head of research to Jules' appointment as facility head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmot as head of research. Cauldron Lake, Washington. Cool. Okay. So that's probably our date then. Let me just hop back over here. 07/18. Nice. Ooh, we got mail. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer on. He's not wrong. Dr. Marmot, Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Romanus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Okay. Let's start at the beginning here. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Oh, no, wait. Wrong one. Okay, good morning. A friendly reminder that the proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of the month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Be sure to specify that the specific percentage of the research budget is going towards Project Arbitus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for... What? This is from Dr. Marmot to Kingston Marmot. From Kingston 2 Marmot. Oh, okay. There's both of us are on here. It must be me and my husband. Okay. And she said, I'm too fucking busy. Sucks. Oh, no, wait. He said that because Jules Marmot. Okay. Harry Kingston. I'm trying to get everybody's. Okay. Diana Marmot. Jules Marmot is a dude? Okay. All right. Hold on. Couple is Diana Marmot, Jules Marmot. Mr. Harry Kingston reached out and said, hey, should we make a plan? Diana came back with, I don't fucking know. Do whatever. And Jules said, I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I'm confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head research job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Wow! Husband called out the wife. Whoa! Go fuck yourself, Jules! So does next Wednesday work! Holy shit. Alright, I smell a divorce. Damn. What the fuck? That was a crazy exchange. Work is getting intense. This is also how Miro's reading work emails. Yes. Probably to accommodate for different countries writing different dates and different... Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. I could see that being the case. Because we just have to be backwards over here. You know how it is. Oh, my God. Please tell me. Please tell me I'll see Darling. Lake House... Daily what? Okay. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for rest of us. We have coffee. Deer Fest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is, and then it's illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Things are not looking great. HQ still dark. HQ dark. That would be the oldest house that they're referring to for headquarters, I'm assuming. What does that say? Don't touch. Oh, what if I should touch? Also, how does headquarters under dark equal good news? Ramna's daily stand-up, no doodling. Ati? Ati's been here. I can smell it. Oh. Oh, nice.
This should come in handy.
Don't mind if I do. Is this not a safe room? Okay, just a shoe. Just a shoe in the lost and found. Do what you want. HQ not watching, maybe? Maybe. I could see that. Like, the boss is away, so the employees play sort of situation. I could see that, yeah. Is this locker open? No. Get fucked. No resources for you. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife,
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
She's so fucking done.
We want to thank
She's so done.
helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security,
That's not an S.
and censorship.
Holy shit.
It's a C. It's a C.
I feel you.
That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
She's doing great. She's really doing fantastic. I've never seen somebody hate their job so much in my life. Hooray. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what floor. Maybe she knows. Maybe she'll just do it. Nope, fuck me.
As soon as I got in that elevator,
Just go down one.
my bad news detector started going nuts.
Uh-oh. Don't love that. Don't love that for me.
Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh shit!
What's going on?
Well, I guess I don't get to choose the floor anyway. Also, I feel like I would have been tipped off from the first floor. No security, no head of research. Things obviously haven't been going great for a while. Their whiteboard isn't like I was already a lot of red flags. I don't think it's the job she hates. Well, you know,
Agent Estevez,
could be both.
what's your status?
Dying, probably. What the fuck is that?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff
No.
should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation
No, stop.
in the lake house. All
Stop.
agents converge on the facility now.
That message is not going through. Oh. Oh boy.
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the fucking elevator.
Looks like a finger painting in here.
Everyone, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart.
I just want more control. That's all I want. I don't want spooky. I just want happy fun times in a research facility gone awry. What the fuck? So this must be the artist. The artist has gotten loose, yeah? I like how we pegged him as not a threat. He can control it. Doesn't look like he's fucking controlling it. Shit. I was hoping for a safe room. Just, oh, shit. No, put me on the inside. Put me on the inside, then close the door. Oh, my God. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. All right. That went well. Where are all the resources? All right. I should be free to read my documents. Threshold linking experiment progress report from Jules Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of Redacted continues. Progress is good. The teams are reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P. Oh, it must be like Subject Paint, Subject Painting, Subject P. Haha. To adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus the reality-altering effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain a significant level of emotion. This is supported by the clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P, while no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages. His proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Research order. As Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmot. Oh yes, Dr. and Dr. Led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. Didn't we come across that in the main game? I feel like we did, the nursery rhyme. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside of the Lake House. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside of the facility's premises has been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. and Dr. Marmot. Okie dokie. So we got nursery rhymes in the mix. I love that for us. And by love, I mean I fucking hate it, because that's probably going to end in some sing-songy terror. Oh. Great. I can save. Just, save here, I guess. What happened to slot 2? We can save. It's just not a safe room. Don't mind if I do. The fuck is that noise? You guys hear like a haunted rain stick? Darling! My sweet baby. Talk to me. I forgot that he like went a little kooky. Lost his shirt at one point. Wasn't he like jacked? All the nursery rhymes were in the main game? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Those were those like mini side quest things. Oh, should I push this button that I really don't want to push? I'm not pushing that button. I'll come back to push that button. I'm gonna investigate a little bit further. Oh my god. Jesus, I forgot about the doors. I'm sure when I push that button, it's going to open something somewhere that will then get me fucked up. So for now, let's just enjoy collecting grenades. The fuck is that? Yeah, also not touching that. No stopping any time. What is this? Moving machinery, but how so? Was this the painter's workshop? Got really out of hand, didn't it? Okay, we've got a place to photograph the artwork. Hello? Something sounded extra squelchy. Yes, jacked, also gone forever. Don't you talk about my boy that way. My son.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Can I have it?
Can't open it from the side.
You motherfucker. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't touch that either. Alright, what do we got? Pick up the power core.
Could be useful.
Pick up the power core, align power with receiving socket, insert power core. Okay. Fortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have level 3 clearance card in my office. Plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down into a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon testing in black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of the shithole. Need to think up more applications for BlackRock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH, the oldest house, who had a ton of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. BlackRock? Colt? No, BlackRock is like this special rock. There was a whole quarry of it in Control. It's like a magic rock. At the end of the main game, we spoke to Darling on the hotline and he told us Hendron was gone. And typically you talk to dead people on the hotline, so, oh. But he's my favorite. It's okay, he can live on in his mini videos. I'm sure we haven't seen them all. Okay, I'm not touching that thing either yet. Let's get some more lay of the land. This place is awful. For me?
What kind of place is
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. It's a horrible, horrible place. Oh, we got a locked door. Love it. Oh, we got a flare. Is anything assigned to... Okay, kind of. The muscle memory is coming back. Security clearance too.
Need a
so
higher
that's,
clearance key card.
yeah, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to start touching shit. It sounds like a sloopy gloopy paint monster is the vibe I'm getting.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
It is Picasso, isn't it? Very Picasso. Alright, so I'm guessing you take the thing, you put the thing here, you smack the button. No power, yeah.
Okay. A power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Oh, well, at least we'll get light out of the deal, hopefully, allegedly. Let's take this bad boy. Great, can't use my gun while I carry it.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Oh, emergency
The way
seek
I
shelter.
saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Why is it feeling extra painty now? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god. Where the
Gotta turn the
fuck's my
receiver on.
flashlight? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, now if we die. Now if we die. We'll be okay. Oh wait. Mira, what? Mira, what? Give me strength, darling. Okay. Should I close that door? Yeah, maybe I should close that door first. Not feeling good about that door. What? Am I missing something? How did this door open the other way this time? That's kind of wild. Tell me now before I miss it forever. Oh, the big switch. Oh, fuck. That's for the lights. God damn it, but I panicked. Okay. Fine. I'll go back out into the scary, squelchy room. Ooh. I just feel safer in that other room.
At least the elevator's back.
Is it? Oh yeah, I hear him. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we like that. Okay, let me do this over again. I forgot about the big switch. My bad. Okay. Now I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, yay!
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Drs. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe someone can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow.
I love this man.
A whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Oh no, he's hot!
He's just the best. He's like a cute little teddy bear. Slowly, welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? What does this button do? Oh. Well, shit, I should have done that sooner. Oh, a computer. Nice. Okay. Attention, missing Blackrock. Attention staff, there's been a significant amount of Blackrock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message will fix the problem. Blackrock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now that the oldest house is being closed. This is re to the pages request. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbitus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are busy making progress and look forward to them right now. Be sure to say that we are making progress just as I wrote it above. Okay. Sensitivity reminder. Gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts into the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Something tells me Harry doesn't like nuts. Jay Marmont, hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Romanus can now come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Morma office to see if she brought pie. Did somebody just nut on the pie? Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. Oh, yep, it's the pecans that set off the sensitivity reminder. Security reminder, please remember to lock your workstation. Okay, yeah, we read that one. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. We're going to have to learn how to reload a flashlight real quick. What?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I never fucking works.
Nope, that's not working. Time to run. I tried. I really tried. Can I have this yet? No. Will they come in here? Probably. Oh. Oh. Blech. I don't know that the flashlight even does anything to them. They don't like me going in that room, though, that's for sure.
What the fuck were those things?
I thought she was with the fancy Bureau of Cheese. Yep, that's it. That's the one. Let's go down a level. That was fun.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
I guess I'll just stick to my running away
6.
plan.
You never really get used to the
Shooting them didn't really do anything.
You can learn techniques to adjust, to function.
I don't remember how to reload.
Take 6 deep breaths.
There it is.
Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Okay, so when we get back up to that floor...
Please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
I'm gonna have to run back to that switch to move the paintings and then get to the door. Oh yeah, that's normal. What's up, sentient painting?
Understand me. I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
What does that mean?
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Oh, it's an emotion.
You can speak.
They wanted emotion in the
That
painting.
means
It's an
you
emotion.
Probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
A murder indeed. I love that this is just like an everyday thing. Like, it's totally normal for her to just waltz up to a painting and be like, now, don't hurt me. I might help you painting.
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings used crude.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Uh-oh, it's getting
Okay.
angrier.
Hey, calm down.
Chill.
Firing his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now. news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Is it? It's just a dead end?
Okay, baby steps.
Okay. It angry. Big mad sentient painting. Okay. I guess we'll go down some more.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. This place is having a time.
Sublevel 3.
I don't love that. Don't love that. Hello? Refinement process. ATD output and calibration. The automatic typing device ATD will produce writing to mimic that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATD must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. It's the most basic criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. I feel like this is them auditing an AI. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writings, using pages in the Lake's house possession as reference. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lake house possession as reference. Content. The pages must accurately mimic the typical content, using pages as reference. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continually refining the writing produced by the ATDs until it can produce a near identical story to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control over Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Interesting. Bootleg Alan Wake stories. Cool. Ooh.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Interesting. She really does not like her husband. I feel like there's more there. Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the Lake House will be divided into 2 distinct projects. The Project X-132AW, codenamed Arbitus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Diana Marmot serving as project director. Project C-432110RL, codenamed Romanus, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, with Jules Marmot serving as project. Okay, so one is studying the writings of Alan Wake, one is studying Alan Wake, the man himself. Staff will be notified regarding their project assignments and any required desk changes. Your patients is requested during the reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact directly Harry Kingston. That's a very complicated way of saying they'll use ChatGPT. Yes. You know what? Never mind. I ain't saying anything. Oh no, did I miss something else? Was there another big lever to turn on some lights somewhere? Oh! Oh! We got a filing cabinet. I thought it was empty at first. I was about to be mad.
Rudolph Lane stood back from
Oh.
the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food.
Oh.
A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint.
That's...
It was all
You
over
shouldn't
him.
be breathing that
Years
in.
of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
You really shouldn't be huffing turpentine, my guy. Style. Contains dialogue, clipped phrasing, third-person omniscient, broad timeline, concept, Marmonts, FBC, Lake House conflict, water, dark. So did the Alan Wake writing machine accidentally create a story about the painter and then the painter came alive and now the painter's paintings are coming alive? Is that... Words per sentence, max 12, minimum 1, average 6.1, 6.71. Is co-heads one word or two? It's a good question.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted.
Okay.
Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lake House were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water.
Oops.
Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lake House. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Wait. Suspected altered material. Okay, wait. These are the official pages, and these are the ones that were being studied to base off of. So, Alan actually wrote these. 15.1, 6.41 style, character-centric lane, past tense, clip phrasing, higher adjective uses, focus timeline. Story concept, Rudolph Lane, paint, odor, Marmonts, hate, conflict. Okay, so they were studying these pages. And then before they were able to replicate them, it took over, or they replicated them and it went bad. Oh!
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art. Just content for the experiment.
So just loop?
There was a crack in the lake house.
Okay.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
Oh no, they put out,
Trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art. Just content for the experiment.
Maybe? No. The art was not art. Let's do a nice fat save here on level 3. Oops. And a quick save just for funsies. Oh. Just about missed it. I'll need those batteries because I used up a bunch on those fucking paint monsters that didn't give a flying fart.
Typewriters.
Oh my god.
Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix.
Oh
And a room full of them all clacking
my
away.
god.
100% bad news.
I can't believe they did this. This is like an atomic bomb. Are you kidding me? What a bad move. One typewriter would have been bad enough. All right, what do we got? Progress report, typewriter brand investigation. Investigation of the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted, and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, result no information. Wake's agent refuses to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Redacted, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternate sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating his style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand of typewriter ink used by his typewriter. Oh boy. You can't even find out the typewriter. How do you expect to find out the ink? ATD, baby! ATD room full of hell. Ooh. No! I'm gonna need him to fight all these typewriters. Holy shit. There it goes.
All in the name of science.
All in the name of science. Oh, we still need 2. Let me in there. I know there's another darling video. All right. God, what are they writing? Typing in progress. Please not turn off the machine. Hydraulics operational. Ink status okay.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Okay. Research notes contents of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from the manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian, and suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake AEWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I'm Diana Marmot, head of research at the lake, blah, blah, blah. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmot, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having a more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not a sudden shift in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to my new research query for the team. What methodology can we use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? That would be a really wild thing to try to approach. Yikes. Another empty case. I must not be shooting enough men. God, this noise is so unsettling. Reminder, Hartman was the evil person entity in the Control AWE DLC. Yes, yeah, that's correct. I remembered him, like, he used to be the FBC, like, leader or whatever, like, whatever role Jesse is. He used to be that. I do remember that. Alright. Let's run down the middle. Is there anything on any of these desks, we think? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, here's the paint. Art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. Ooh, that's good, though. Thank
Never
you.
say no to extra firepower.
That sound is awful. My tummy after I eat gluten.
Huh. Back where I started.
What the fuck?
Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on
Okay, hold on.
compressing.
We're just gonna mute her so I can read this paperwork in peace. Okay. Initial finding reports: Edward Franklin Booker, born in New York, currently resides in New York, married to Tamitha Booker, no known children or dependents, no paracriminal affiliations found, located in Bright Falls, Washington, as of 9/10/2023, writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful, confirmed artist, designated author, playwright. Disclaimer: background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in the report is not as comprehensive and perhaps erroneous. Initial finding report: Tamitha Madison Booker in New York, married to Franklin, no paracriminal affiliations, located in Bright Falls, author of 3 commercially successful true crime books, first published as a poetry collection, unsuccessful, confirmed artist, designation author, poet. Background investigation performed a very short amount of time, blah, blah, blah. As a result, information contained in this report is comprehensive. Okay. Okay, so 2 new players. We got Tamitha and her husband.
Contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Save again. Because why not? Also, we got a chest. That was comical. That was the biggest fucking container I've ever seen for the smallest packet of ammo. What in the world? The Bookers are the black couple Saga interviewed at the diner. Oh, okay. I thought it sounded vaguely familiar, but I could not place it, so that tracks. Oh, yeah.
shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Oh, they're too far away. Come on up. I don't know if that hit him or just went in between his feet. Reload's gonna be the death of me. Oh my god, reload, Saga! I'll just die. It's fine. Jesus Christ. She was not reloading for nothing. Guess I should move next time, perhaps. I would like if they could all just come straight up the aisle. I'm also gonna see if I can take the difficulty down, because what the fuck was that? I don't remember the real game being this hard. Shotgun takes a bit to reload. Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Damn, the shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Is my flashlight even out? Yeah, it is. How does it keep missing? I don't even know where that person is. Is it reloaded yet? Oh. Nice, okay. Oh. What the fuck are you? Somebody else is still out there throwing shit. Oh. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, what if I just leave? Then what? What are you gonna do? Keep me in the loop, that's what you're gonna do. Where are we gonna find that key card?
Hey Miro, I'm here with an actual helpful hint this time. There are cheats. I mean, assist options.
Oh, nice. Nice, thank you, Will. Actual thank you for once. I feel like Will is a troll and Bartle would be the real one to come in with an assist, you know? Oh, now we can go in here.
Back to this page.
Nice.
The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. The coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Alright, is this the same document?
I keep coming back to this page.
Okay. Good, because I think I missed it the first round.
It's like he's warning us. But about
Alright. Now what? Holy shit! It's infinite! Oh no. It goes forever.
What is that?
Oh. Oh god, this is trippy. I can't tell where I am. No, I made it. Wow, look at them all. Look at them as far as the eye can see. Oh, nice. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
Shifting phenomenon.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, I regret that. Oops, sorry. No, this one. Oh, I hear somebody real angry out there. Oh boy. Where am I meant to take it? You good out here? Hello? But where's the thing?
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
It's like there's a heavy metal band in the room with us. Okay. I guess I'll take the thing and flip the switch. I'm not certain. Who's Billiam? Billiam is Billiam. What did that do, even? Besides, fuck my day up. Oh, I see. Nice. What the?
Won't open without
Yeah.
power.
Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. All right. All right. The puzzle's coming together. I gotta go play with the heavy metal band, I guess. Okay. Now? Does it... Okay, technically doesn't have power. So am I supposed to carry it outside or turn this off first and then take it with me? So it's just gonna close the door on me? Just gonna ignore the sweet, sultry sounds of the metal band outside. I don't have time for that. Cool. Oh, except I don't love that they stopped. Somehow that's worse. Okay, they're back. All's well. So I assume... Oh. I was gonna say I now have to take this outside, but I guess I don't. I don't know why I would. I would hate to move slowly out there. Honestly. Okay. Now we've got two. Put that back. Not quite sure what that does for us. Oh boy. Got a little bit darker out there. Nope, just me. Oh, this. This is what this does for us. Got it. Nice. Oh, yeah. Time to talk to the evil painting again. What's up?
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter.
Okay.
1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
I don't think it's going to understand sarcasm.
What happened
Estevez.
to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmots clogging his head.
Okay.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ.
Is he talking about Darling? The man
It's
in the white
fixated
coat?
on the marmots.
No.
What did they do?
Painting be like, I don't know.
Access denied.
Yeah, I don't know what to do
Keycard
now.
isn't gonna cut it.
I didn't find the
threshold
keycard
is
on
the
any of
connection
those.
between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Painting a sloth from the Goonies? I've never seen the Goonies. Actually, that's not true. I might have when I was younger, but I do not recall anything.
1.
I don't really know where to go from here. I need the key card. Thing I was not going to say before, I believe you skipped 2. I thought I did 2. Oh. The elevator's just gone again? That's cool. That's fine. Who needs that? 2 was the dead end with the painting. It was just that little dead end. I think. That's the 2 key card. I love that they refuse to come in this room. It's real cute. Alright. I think the paintings are back in their original configuration. Woo! What the hell? The fuck did it come out of? Oh, missed. That's fine. Get in! Let's try 2. I'm pretty sure I did it though. Am I dying? Am I fine? Can I even see how I'm feeling? Oh no, it says 2 should be something more.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Hello. Oh. The painting isn't really a floor. You're on your way to stop the painting before you went to the... Oh, okay. So it was like a little intermission. Got it. Well, good to know. Because now we have more to do. Huh. This place sucks. I don't want to be on floor 2. Not the bathrooms. Actually, bathrooms might be the safest place to be. Look at him doing science. Alan, that you? I don't love that all these people seem to be contained, but I don't think they're gonna stay contained. I'm gonna check that out last. Oh. What is going on over here?
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The
That's
overhead lights flickered.
fucked up.
Jules would make Lane cooperate.
The fuck?
No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick.
No more drugs.
Jules had to go
I'll quit
faster.
drugging my subjects.
He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
What a competition.
I can't paint.
Less carrot, more stick, yeah.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now you love to paint. And you are such
The
a talent.
gaslighting.
This is just the classic artist slump.
No, you love it, buddy.
I hate it. It's just
You love it.
When can I leave?
Never.
You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping.
What?
You, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor?
Oh.
I can arrange that.
That was a threat.
No, that's... I am feeling better.
I'm all good. No doctor, all good.
Paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Poor Rudolph. Poor Rudolph Lane. Okay. Background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch any supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. Subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if the work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned about convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him to further in his position. Action to be taken. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, was suggesting that a high dose of redacted can be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, the low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Yeah, just drug him out of his mind. Just straight drug the man. I wonder if this was his cell. Where the fuck's the door? Oh, I see. Work order. Wall removal and transport. Location, sub-level 2, lane cell, ordered by Jules Marmont. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Oh, did he paint on the wall? It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete. It's your job. Additional detail. Important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting in the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. Okay, yeah, so he did paint on the wall. Huh. Okay, and then it looks like they bored and cut it out. All right, so is that the painting that's floating around now? Probably. This reminds me of trying to get Mira to draw again. Oh boy, that's a tall order. I think I'm in a phase of, what would you call it? Absorbing inspiration? Initial review. Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar to the content of Wake's pages, and we provided it as a reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And why is it what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Ooh, I want to read this. Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It is not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. This all needs to get sorted. We need progress now. Why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Okay, so they hired Booker and his wife, presumably, to try to mimic Wake's style. And when that failed, they started to use the typewriters. Assignment: continue the story from page AW002, match the tone, style, and content as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cabin cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low. No, this is not Wake at all. Is this what she was reading upstairs? Somewhat, but not entirely, I don't think. Okay. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite desk chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing her gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed a bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by the thought, how did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that the break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of the cup, though he didn't notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back to the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow had crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door to his wife. Interesting. Okay, so that was Booker's interpretation of Wake's writing. Renee's, welcome. Hello, hello. I leave a very scathing review on the Airbnb side of this for me. Same. Oh. Good. Good job. All right. Holy shit. J. Wargston to O. Craig. Jules just sent me a memo asking for us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding Wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking of asking for a transfer. You really leave me here all alone? We have weekly gossip calls. Promise. We can have weekly gossip calls. Oh, this is a response to the missing Blackrock. Attention all staff, there's a significant amount of Blackrock missing from sub-level 5. Oh, no, that's the same thing. Okay, Pi Day, that's the same thing. Sensitivity reminder, security reminder. Okay. I can't believe they're gossiping about their bosses.
Someone who is into painting.
Is this, Booker?
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Okay.
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kiran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker.
Oops. What just happened?
It's throwing me off.
Fixed it.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop.
Not quite.
Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What?
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too.
What?
And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Like, he just doesn't believe us at all.
What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
He did indeed not stay in his cell.
Got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
The shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Killer metaphor.
Interesting take. Acquisition team hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects, ongoing study related to Project Arbitus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House were studied. Tamitha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Ed Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as an art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Yeah, don't let them know we're kidnapping people. Duh. Subjects writing must feature darkness, water, Marmont's Lake House conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Guess he's not doing a very good job. He's trying, though. That's what matters. Okay. So he's locked in the same kind of containment unit that the painter was. Next door to the painter. Okay, some of these do have doors that open.
Shaded.
Oops. Oh.
Hope that glass is thick.
Boo. Oh? Yay. Alright, there's no getting into that one.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
There is getting in that one. Okay. How do I get in? What do you mean? Don't you just open the door? What do you mean? Is it locked?
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Okay. So, that means we get to play over here. Just kidding. They all get to just stay in their little containers. So, whenever we find out how to end lockdown, all this shit's opening up, eh? That's at least 17 fucking people. Ooh. 0% effort today. He feels it. He feels that 0% effort. I watched too many scary movies for that to be effective. Just lure a monster into the room. No doubt we'll clear that up real quick. Yeah, just take Booker out. Okay, so there's 3 dudes in there. 3 or 2? I can't tell. Oh. A lot of people taking naps in here. Weird. Crazy. Wild. Just a dead end. Okay. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Cool. Okay. Oh. More for me? Man, they really got you geared up. Except that was empty. Nice. At least something opens in this place. Not that I really want those other doors opening, but... Still don't have security clearance for that. Oh. Nice.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna have to fight stuff soon. We'll give you that idea.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Poor painter. From painting session unredacted. Designation: black circular shape among yellow lines. The uneven circle painted in a dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow/brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. 169. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree, pine, standing in the dark landscape, presumably night. 170. Empty road in the forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streaks are likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with its perspective. Small, oops. 24. Oh, no, wait. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching the site now in attempt for page retrieval.
This is big brain time.
Uh-oh, puzzle time. 24. Yellow crescent shapes on blank canvas. Yellow carved shape in roughly crescent-shaped painting onto an otherwise empty canvas, possibly a crescent moon, banana, unfinished piece, ? 24. Red, green, yellow circle. That's a stoplight. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is gray, white. The dark red streaks along the border of the canvas, possibly traffic light. Cityscape with blue-gray sky. Gray vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city. In the bottom third of the canvas is a vivid gray-blue sky. Geometric shapes painted in a thin white line can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. Black void. My favorite painting, black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas. A few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. 45. Large variety of black spirals. A large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging from the size of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Brown shapes with horns. A brown shape, vaguely triangular, and what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly deer or elk. Black background. Interesting. Oh, no. I get it. All right, what are our options here? Let's see. We got 42, 169, 170, 24. Should I just try all the combinations? Does she have some favorites? 24, 171, 44, 45, and 25. I need 3 quarts of the Vanta Black paint. Dude, same. The amount of things I want to paint with that fucking Vanta Black is insane. Can I just paint my entire office that color? My whole house? Please. All right, how the fuck are we gonna figure out what paintings this bitch likes? Let's try in here, I guess. We have the key card now. Oh. Oh. I panicked. I knew that was probably gonna happen. I didn't think he'd be right there, though. A little close. Let's see. September. Security and Technical Support Division to all departments. Update to computer password policy. Effective. Okay, no, that's just the same rules we had before for passwords. Cool. What are her favorite paintings? Oh. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars to the office. Can't have the boss seeing us leave together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. Wow. Okay, so the Friday of 9/14, that's why the calendar's here. The Friday of 9/14 is 9/15. And he said next Friday, so 9/22. Did he say next Friday? Also, I love that they had such a spat that they banned everyone else from dating too. That's incredible. Okay. Yeah, so 9/22. 9/22 what though? Oh, already unlocked. You're gonna get in trouble. I found out what happened to Trisha. Jules just fired her. Trisha update. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She has valid concerns. The man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're being paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base number, then black void. Okay. Gotta go figure out which painting that is. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings, I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah. So what you're telling me is you don't know when our anniversary is? Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date for our special, unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing movies together does not begin a relationship. They're fighting about when their anniversary is. Okay, so brown with horns is probably the new one. It seems like they changed it. Okay. So brown with horns. It's sad they're both dead. Oops, no, I need to know. Brown with horns. Empty road at night, yellow crescent. Oops. Cityscape, black void. Brown shapes with horns is 25. Okay, let's try 9/22. Oh, shit. It's more numbers than that? Oh, it's 09. My bad.
And there.
Nice. No.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
BlackRock missing, security.
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Safety concerns. Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I have collected a list of violations I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility's staff to progressively more reckless behavior. You're not wrong. Miss Howard, thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the head of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I have reached out to them about the issue multiple times and got no response. Man, this is just bureaucracy at its finest. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Oh, dramatic. Okay, real quick, let me see how long this is, because I cannot go over today, unfortunately. Let's see. Do they not divide it up? You can't just do lake house? They don't tell you the lake house length? Oh no. Oh wait. Night Springs DLC is on here. Oh, that's a guide. If you take your time, next stream should be fine. Okay. Okay. I'll probably end up dying a couple times to the 6,000 beings we're about to release. So. I just think this is a good place to stop right before the chaos. There was a save point somewhere close by, if I remember right. Yeah, right over here. We'll have plenty of documents and stuff to read. It'll be fine. If not, I'll prep something else. Floor 4 can take a bit. Okay, cool. Cool. Then we'll stop here for today, and we'll finish this up maybe on Wednesday. I wish I knew how long the other DLC took too. Oh well. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys, playing Alan Wake. Can't believe I forgot how much of a horror game this is, though. Jump scares aplenty. Oh my god, I just noticed my coat is covered in paint. Look at me. I'm so disheveled. Who got paint on me? Okay, cool. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more Alan Wake DLC. Air, thank you so much again for the wonderful new Hatch voice. I really love it. It's gonna be a good one. Air, also thank you for all the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. And Bartle the Butler, thank you for the follow. Bartle the Butler is on board. Paint Monster 5 did? Yeah, absolutely. Paint Monster 5. The clown spunked on you. He did. Thank you to everybody who did Sound Biddies, Rad Redeems. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for streaking. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some more Alan Wake. Sound good? Bye, guys.